Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 5th of February to Saturday, the 11th of February, 2023. And this is especially for you coming from Taurus. If I may have a minute of your time, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. 350,000 babies are born every day. Do they all have the same horoscope? Even at the time of birth, there will be many, many on the same time at the same day. No, they won't, because their soul will always be different. And that's why their palms will always be different. So you see, palm reading is very special, not only just to be basing on astrology. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I'll show you how to get the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We all get it automatically awakened, but only in our late 50s and 60s and 70s of ages, much too late. There's a way how to accelerate these energies. We'll talk about that later in the program. So, you coming from Taurus, the 5th of February is not a good day for you. You have to be very careful that saying the wrong thing, leading to wrong things, and doing the wrong things can lead to arguments very, very fast. So either don't say too much, or if you have to say too much, then have it backed up by facts and figures and logic, not your emotions. And also, what you do, you'll do in a big hurry. Become careless in your actions and your words and your plans. So slow down. Slow down are two very important good words for you for the whole day of Sunday, the 5th of February. The morning and afternoon can make you very much be in trouble money wise, job wise, and business wise because you may make decision making which is very, very wrong. So, whoever you are with, you have to be very cautious. Otherwise, you can be swayed into your plans and then later you will regret it. Chasing for the romance, not a good idea. Words will start to make it problematic. So, say less and do less in the morning, afternoon, and behave the same way for the evening, nightfall because the same planets are following you. Some of them make you arrogant. Some of them make you egoistic. Some of them make you have no tolerance and teamwork. So that is a spoiler for whoever you're with evening and nightfall. Sometimes it's to be best to be on your own and even in the home to be best by yourself because any kind of togetherness will just produce opposite mentalities from people. So slow down and keep your plans to yourself. Monday, the 6th of February, is a very lucky morning afternoon. Your creative planets are there. And whether you're talking job wise, business wise, money wise, whether the romance you want to chase, it's all going to work for you. So get busy for a wonderful morning afternoon. The platform is wonderful. You will learn to be bonding with very good people. So the company you keep will be with very good people. So choose the company very carefully, whether it's work, whether it's in business or whether it's in a sociability. Have lunch with somebody that you want favors from. Think materialistically, you will get it. You will get what you want because the planets will make you get what you want. They'll make you say things which are immensely creative. Evening and nightfall, most of these planets follow you. So your evening and nightfall is meant to be extremely lucky as well. But there's one planet there that makes you dominating and makes you stubborn. And that is the spoiler. So don't allow that planet to do this to you. Be flexible and be part of a team always, and you will do much better that way for the evening nightfall. Tuesday, the 7th of February, is another lucky day. We can add the word spiritualism. Spiritualism is what you find your happiness and you become content with it. That's all it is. It makes you be happier with yourself. So be happy with yourself. You can be at work, you can be in business, you can be at home, wherever you are. Your mind will be explosively powerful because your third eye wants to help you and tell you something. So plan to do something in a way where the supernatural can help you. When you see me for a 90-minute session, that is what I show you how to get the third eye and the aura and the soul to be activated. If you haven't learned it, then you won't know how to do it because all of us get this only in our late in life 50s, 60s, and 70s of ages. So, anyway, coming back to Tuesday, the 7th of February, tell yourself is an exceptionally lucky morning and afternoon. And it's all up to you to capitalize on it. Plan it carefully. Speak to your bosses. They will admire for what your plans are. Do that in business, and you'll get the lucky deals and the lucky strike. These planets will follow you to evening nightfall, and that's another time where you can capitalize on making very good friendships. But there's one planet there, the planet of hastiness, impatience, and carelessness, who may make you say things that people will find not very favorable for you. So, number one, choose your company very carefully the whole day, and especially in the evening nightfall. And number two, say less and listen more would be better. Wednesday, and you can plan travel because the energies of planets traveling are also good. Wednesday, the 8th of February, is a very slow moving, frustrating, depressing morning afternoon. All your plans just fail. You have to double check who you're going to meet. There may be cancellations, postponements. And if you're at work or in business, you don't want to sign any contracts. You want to have a wait and see attitude. So the planets are, the format is rolled out for you, morning and afternoon. Very slow, frustrating, depressive. Why? You're not going to get very far in whatever you want. So just focus on whatever is very important, whether it's a job, a business, or whatever responsibilities you have. Don't do more and see people less because you will get depressed and bad news when you see people. And be careful, nothing is very stable. So, job wise, business wise, friendship wise, family wise, you don't want to say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing. You want to slow down and think very carefully. There's a lot of misinterpretation going on. These planets will follow you to the evening and nightfall and behave the same way. But luckily, you have one planet there who wants to help you meet somebody or listen to some plans. So, by all means, go out. But go out with an attitude that if you don't get what you want, never mind. You will try it for another day because these planets won't let you get what you want. So go out and meet people, and maybe then on another day meet them again. Delays, delays, delays of what you want the whole 24 hours. Thursday, the 9th of February, this is a nasty day. Be careful that accidents of all kinds, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, physical accidents, financial accidents, they'll come one after another after you. And they'll make you do that because they are planets who make you want to take risk. They want you to expose yourself to financial risk or any other risk, even emotional risk. So you'll be tempted to do it, of course, because the opportunities will come. Don't, because these are very risky. You will expose yourself to risk of any kind. And so stay as you are. Listen to whatever people say. Don't even contribute. Because when you contribute, people will disagree with you and the anger planets will wake up and you will show your bad temper. Rather, don't say anything, walk away. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you and they behave in the same pattern. They want to make you expose yourself to risk. And that's done by showing your bad temper if you have one, or being with the wrong company who may be doing things exposing yourself to risk. So there's a lot of bad news going on the whole day. Keep to yourself, get your responsibilities done at work or in business, and that's about it the whole day. And if you don't have to be out in the evening, you'll be safer. Friday, the 10th of February, the improvement is wonderful. It's not a great, fantastic day, but it's much better than the earlier one. And your favoritism, you'll become a favorite with people because your ego will be very lovely to look at. This attracts people where you work, where you do business, whether you are anywhere at home or anywhere. So meet people this time, have lunch with people, and they'll be very agreeable with you. They'll be agreeable with you in the sense that what you want, they will realize is good. So this is a kind of morning afternoon you can make use of to persuade people materialistically or any other way. Chase for the romance if you want. People will believe what you say. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall and they behave in the same way, wonderful way. And also you have two wonderful planets waiting in the evening nightfall to make it even better. The romance can work out, the family you are with can work out, talking business will work out, and also everything you want. You will have the chance because the talents you have, the imagination you have, the unique ideas you have will all flow throughout the whole day. Saturday, the 11th of February. This is a very lucky Saturday for you. Morning and afternoon goes your way in any way you want. If you are working, you'll do extremely well. Go speak to your bosses. If you are in business, go right ahead. Sign contracts. It's a lucky day to do it. And your imagination will be ripe for the taking, which means that what you say, what you do, people will accept it for the morning, afternoon. These planets follow you to evening nightfall. There's that kind of a day. But the evening nightfall has one planet, which makes you behave rebelliously, which simply means you want to do things in a different way compared to what others want to do. So you will tend to put pressure on any partnership, which is not a good idea. So just tell yourself, be part of a team, full stop. And that's how you want the evening nightfall to be, and you'll do it better. This 90-minute session I have for you is to firstly talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of the soul. And I'll show you how your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all these energies play a big part in your life. And better still, I'll show you how to fathom out, how to make your next 9 years as profitable as well. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I will go through with you quickly to show the platform that's waiting for you, when to be daring, when to be looking for cover in all areas of your life. And I will show you deeply about your health. I will talk quite a bit to you about your health that waits at what age is going to be ultimately very weak and how you can prepare for that and change it around. I will show you. So there's a lot to teach you. And lastly, the aura, the third eye, and the soul. You will get it, but only in your old age they will awaken. There's a way how to accelerate the energy. And I will show you that. Even if you're a teenager came to see me, that teenager is going to learn very quickly, in a matter of 1, 2 months, how to get these energies going. So that's how you do it before the time comes and becomes luckier very much earlier. So here's my email again. Send me this email if you wish to have this 90-minute session with me. Remember, the cost is only USD $50. That's all. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.